Hello, hello, hello. I just want to be able to hear my voice. It is not. Why is it taking me to that? Can you load? Please? I would very much appreciate it if you loaded video game. Well, not video game, my phone. Can you load? Okay, it's loaded. Okay. My voice is working. Let's go. Okay, let's go then. Hello everybody, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Today, I was gonna that's why Sakura is on there. I don't know why Yasuhiro is on here. 3 chapters left, plus an epilogue. Let's get going, shall we? Chapter 4. Leon... Shit, okay. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. Calm down, dog. The next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still, what did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Hey. Stop. Makoto, are you okay? Huh? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat until we pass out. Huh? What do you mean in that case? Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. What? That's like a deep impact style meteor impact extinction level of event combination of foods. Huh? What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since this class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. You have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathly thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you say that?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune-telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune-telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune-telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle... what?
so...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it
God.
just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
How do you even come to that conclusion?
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with
How
it.
about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. At the very least, I won't murder anyone. Did you see nobody else is gonna get murdered? Before that? Yeah, no more murders.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. Hi, Chihiro. I wish you didn't have to die, because you're my goat. You're my favorite little guy. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Spin me right around, baby, right around. So Makoto, you're gonna tell Kyoko what happened about getting attacked? To go. Yeah, this school's layout is really weird. The 4th floor. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Oh man, I can't notice anything. Oh. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Classroom. One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. I don't like this room. This room looks like... Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or you might die of loneliness. Heat. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do any permanent damage. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Do you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then...
Really? Well, okay. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Sakura...
Hey, Makoto!
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay, then. Money. I guess all that's in here. Just to... It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right!
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine...
Okay...
And... What? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing! It's a gold mine! Oh, my prayers have finally been answered! Time to load up on some more prayers, then! A gold mine, huh? Is that all in here? Yeah. Two more of it. This is the office. But of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Real people in my Danganronpa? I don't like how that's like just actual people. That's weird. That concerns me. Get out of my Danganronpa video game. Real human beings. All of these have... My god. Okay. Okay. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high school like that in a world of despair like this. So, does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Kodo, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture's real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... Oh, yeah. I have to check this. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked? Damn it! Go in here. Sayaka would have liked this place. This is the music room? It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. It's all new. Yep. Is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. You know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspect the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you, steal everything in that room. That must mean there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. I don't understand your fixation on me being a boy, Kyoko. Like I pointed out before, Kyoko Kirigiri. You're a whole 3 inches taller than me. How much does Makoto weigh? Yeah. I guess I weigh a bit more than you. But also... Cheer out! Given your background that I'm not gonna say because it's spoilers, you know how to do shit, okay? Okay? What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
That's...
What?
What's the matter? Friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However...
But do you think that's fair? You're happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Okay, Kyoko, you willingly sent me into a dangerous situation where I could have very well been murdered. I don't think you have a right to be angry. I'm sorry. I really am.
That's fine. Goodbye.
Those were as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Sometimes the characters in these games piss me off. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right!
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad! Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words...
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey,
Then
come
what
on
did
now.
you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's office. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start
Your
here?
teacher had such faith in you. And
That's
this is how you
mine.
repay me? With betrayal?
Okay. That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down. You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear paw? No, I was kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I think both have emoticon. This is weird. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there is no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
Yeah!
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there.
Um,
And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
well,
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. Won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody here found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Ifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. I mean, Celeste isn't smiling. She's embarrassed. Ifumi, did you take a picture of her? Also, Ifumi, why are you pink all over? In the classroom, the picture didn't have any metal coverings on the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Ifumi, and Sayaka.
but
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there. Don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but Hiro's hands are weird. At least in this sprite.
So then,
Saying you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still.
What?
Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So, whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Oh. Did he really just say something useful?
Hey.
Did he finally just say something useful? Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did you tell him something?
It would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh. Welcome to the House of Freaks. If y'all don't know what the series of unfortunate events is, you should definitely watch it. It's amazing. When we got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come and hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. With Master. With Master.
Ah.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist and now a super sadist.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? Also, she's a fucking serial killer. You're literally her MO. You're literally the type of person she would kill, Makoto. I don't think that you should have any moral qualms about punching her.
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's been very sincere about pretending I don't exist. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
You
SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?"
I'm on
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay! Wild, man. It's wild.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. Single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students here intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves.
Huh?
What? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here... Oh, wrong button. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was... the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason they just devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy, took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
I planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko would type their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was,
sorry.
I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed. It would appear so. Disappointing.
Wait,
Oh, wait.
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you. Was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious?
But if you break down the door to his room, we're dead. Right? So, what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the
No
headmaster.
matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
Can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have time to talk to... We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Speak for yourself, hero.
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway,
What?
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but
just a second.
frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
Okay, again, Kyoko. You willingly send me to my death. To confirm something. My god. Kyoko, you piss me off. The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of a connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that is... like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. Right now, there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him. He can tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Then I... Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's
Making me
pounding
angry.
with anger.
You're not still mad about the whole bringing to the headmaster's room thing, are you?
That little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Boom, boom.
Etch this in on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing.
Thing for a thing? Be careful. He just chanted the incantation of devastation.
No, it's just a saying.
Oh, I see.
But what's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested a nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So, everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administration of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all. The headmaster. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push this forever. It's a really incredible offer. When I she laid all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. What's totally tiny? I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Since then, the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Wowie.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
First things first. I need to head to the dining hall. Oh, Byakuya. Hi there, why are you standing in the corner?
What do you want?
What? Oh, here, I said it. Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well...
Goodbye.
He's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so, yesterday, you were kinda cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend.
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So, thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually, like, totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
'Cause, I
I
mean...
mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't! With your power, and Sakura's, and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right. I am right? Alright. Now that we've got the fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Yeah. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you think your eyes will rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine. Don't look at me.
I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
Indeed. It's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
No, she said she'd come by later.
Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave.
She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Toko? Why are you gay? Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please!
Stop it! You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat chalk site, going for all the extra credit. Your screams like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So, you would rather have your black eye on the... So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her.
Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did.
Jeez, Hiro. You've lived a pretty brutal life.
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are, as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's see.
Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family?
Oh, well, yeah. I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom.
You had two moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble, getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back toward my room. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw. But, in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Sweet eye. I gotta go to the school store. Bro, what is it? Okay. There we are. Give it a shot. Oh my god, every fucking stream! Every stream! Spots are trying to sell me. God damn shit. I gotta go with the stream manager. I gotta... Is it? Okay. Bam. Oh. I think that's a new one. Oh, fun playing. A book? Is that a collar? Oh, it's this goddamn thing. Oh my god, this shit. Oh, fuck. See, I was gonna hang out with Kyoko after Byakuya, but I'm looking at the availability. She's not available for the rest of the game. Who should I hang out with then? I don't know. Let's see how many... There's Toko. That's just 5. Oh, I'll go down to 240, I guess. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll do Toko's. Let me look at Hero. Now, Toko and Hero give me skills. Let's see where I'm here. Like on their first free time events. Yeah, I'll do Toko. I'll do Toko after Byakuya. Now I just have to find out where Byakuya is. Go from the office. Fucking Kyoko jump scare, motherfucker.
What?
What's the matter? Thinking about who you might like to kill? Well, choose wisely. In this game, loss means nothing less than death. Should I hang out with Byakuya for a while?
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Lexi Everlasting Bracelet, apparently. Normally, I would expect something a little nicer.
That's fine.
But, you get an F+. You pass, but barely. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. Listen, Makoto. I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I want to see something. I know you have 5. Yeah, I only did 2 of them. I have a bad feeling about this. Sure. What's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So, in other words...
For the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place. Spending every waking hour toiling to scrape together a meager living, just barely getting by.
What?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like that? Why are you asking me? Because you're part of that 99%, of course. Why did you even feel the need to ask? I knew he was gonna insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that. So I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope? Without potential or ambition or dreams? Come on! I don't have ambition or I don't have ambition or dreams? I've never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but do you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. So stop saying stuff like that. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow, and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. If I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you can do that. You're guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born... You have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I am the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry. You run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal up until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Byakuya's report card has been updated. Envious influence, let's go! I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya while I went back to my room. We have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Where are you, Byakuya? Oh, you're just in the warehouse. Okay, weird place to be. Oh, hi there. Hello. The others have flocked together as usual, I see. But they need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment.
That's fine.
Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. Spend some time with Byakuya. Hector and I are a little closer today.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya is so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Huh?
What?
It's a proverb. It means if you can only obtain something inferior, that's still better than longing for something better. Yeah, I know what it means, but so what?
So in other words...
Put another way, if all you have nearby is a loser, that's better than a proper assistant far away. Makoto, be my secretary. What? A useless commoner like you could never hope to earn more than, say, $100,000 a year. But as my secretary, you would be guaranteed an ample salary and a job security for the rest of your life. And in honor of it being my birthday today, how about I multiply your already impossible expectations by, 5.5. I don't want to do the math. I hate math. Man, math sucks. Oh, man. Blah 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 blah. $550,000? That's like board meeting member money. Of course, as my secretary, you wouldn't be a mere servant. At some point, I would want you to become an actual assistant. taking the lead on important projects. Assuming you produce acceptable results, you could even become a core part of the Togami Corporation.
So, in other words,
you have no reason to refuse. This is all so sudden. I don't get why, but you seem serious about it. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no. I'm trying to give you a chance to enter the battlefield of life and claim victory. Most commoners will never get that chance. This is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Do you understand? This is your chance. This is your one and only chance to rise above the 99%.
so that's it.
Are you really so scared of having to fight, to compete in order to win? It's not that I'm scared. It's that I want to succeed based on my own effort. I want to find my own battlefield. I don't want it handed to me. I want to earn it. I want to find something I'm willing to fight and die for. That's the only way I'll be satisfied. Then you meant what you said earlier. That if you can live a life that you're satisfied with, that's all that matters.
I see.
I'm glad to see you passed my test. Huh? Your test?
Naturally.
That's right. The mere thought of someone like you as my secretary makes me physically ill. Wait, so then...
What?
The salary offer still stands, of course. It's yours if you want it. I don't need you spreading rumors that Byakuya Togami doesn't honor his word. So he'd basically be paying me to do nothing? No way. I almost regret my decision. But I must say, I just don't understand you. You don't want to fight, and yet you don't flee from the battle either. It's like I said. For me, happiness comes from living the life I want to live. Easy enough to say.
Interesting.
Now you have to enforce your will until the very end. If you can do that, if you can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge you. That's exactly what I'll do. Someday, absolutely. I don't expect much from you, but I'll be waiting. Byakuya's report card. Maximum number of skill points has increased. Let's fucking go. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Attention! Attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym? And he sounded pretty serious about it, too. I run. The fuck am I doing? You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Hello, Monokuma.
Well?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again?
No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
Today, I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you. Of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret.
What? What did you just say?
He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar!
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he was talking about. An eye for an eye. A fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
Huh? What the heck?
So, what does that mean? What does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on the mastermind on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
Steam on this.
What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
huh?
What?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working with the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time.
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably being controlled. There's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Find something. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. That's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right?
What?
Which means Sakura is our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was a mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now.
How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay. Then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm
sorry. I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please!
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong!
You're wrong! I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible!
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However...
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean, if you both go down?
Hina.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again.
Well.
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But...
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on, this whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you'll wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues. Even a soccer player touring Europe. Even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear!
Oh my god.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay, I'm gonna be back. I have to use the bathroom. So yeah, I'll be back very, very shortly. See you in a sec. Hello, I'm back. I'm back. I'm worried about Sakura, but I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Cold in here. Oh. Hello, Kyoko. Are you going to ignore me again? Kyoko, good morning. Fuck you. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? Shit. Actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. You can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible.
Makoto, are you okay?
Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Kyoko? Byakuya? What are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking a refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Mastermind's... Were you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Flaka. Unfair? The game should be fair to all the players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance. Come here. Good girl.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid? This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind want to reveal that Sakura was the spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
Maybe that may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But...
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again?
If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot, you'd really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on. Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the Mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow. How dare she? No, she should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl. hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempts. So, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Is that a word? Each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Ugh. So, what should I do today? Where's Byakuya? Let me go back. Yeah, you're in the office again. Oh, you fucking Kyoko jump scare, motherfucker.
It's certainly possible.
Sakura is dangerous, as is Hina. You never know when they might strike. Should I talk to Byakuya?
That's fine.
Fine, oh, okay. Okay, where is it?
I see.
Now, this is a rare... Okay, it's that. How do you still not understand? Understand what? I've been sacrificing all this valuable time of mine for your sake. But it's all amounted to nothing. We simply have nothing to talk about.
Not possible.
We could talk forever and a day and I would gain nothing for it. But the more we come to understand each other... You and I will never understand each other. We live in different worlds. Our ways of life, our ways of thinking are totally incompatible. You're a loser, so go ahead and live your loser life. Make a bunch of loser friends. Then together, you can lick each other's loser wounds. You don't have to keep saying loser.
That's enough.
Whether your self-indulgence is a lie or not, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, I'm going to keep on fighting. And I'm going to keep on winning.
That's right.
That's one thing that will never change. But having to win all the time, doesn't that make your life kind of hard? Such is the fate of the Chosen. The Chosen. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you. You keep talking about the Chosen. What does that mean exactly? The way you say it, it seems a lot heavier than how I normally think of it.
That's fine.
Fine. If I'm going to waste my time with you anyway, I may as well explain this one last thing. I'll tell you how I became known as the ultimate affluent progeny. There's a story behind that?
So, in other words...
It has to do with a secret of the Togami family's prosperity. Our success comes from our family's rather peculiar inheritance system. Peculiar inheritance? What do you mean? You see, our family head never takes a wife. Rather, he couples with exceptional women the world over in order to bear as many children as possible. All over the world? They then make the children compete, and only one can come out on top. And whoever it is earns the right to become the next head of the family. You mean, you have to fight your own brothers and sisters?
That's right.
For my battles, there were 15 of us in total. When all was said and done, only one was still standing. The youngest brother. Me. In the entire history of the Togami family, the youngest male had never won. Jeez, that sounds brutal. I can't even imagine something like that.
What?
So, now do you understand? I won my title in open combat. That is how I became the ultimate affluent progeny. I was not born into greatness, I had to earn it.
In other words...
I put my life on the line, and I earned the right to be called the Chosen. You put your life on the line? Then what about your siblings? Dead. dead.
Stop talking.
I don't mean that literally, of course. They became dead to the family, unfit for the name of Togami. Of course, for them it really is like death. They're forced to become one of the 99%. One of you. But it must have been really hard, right? You can't even imagine. Which is why the survivor is recognized as the chosen. When you take over as the head of the family, all the weight of that family comes to rest on your shoulders.
So, in other words...
That is how dedicated I am. I am forever dedicated to keep on winning. And so I shall. Otherwise, I would feel only pity for those I'd already defeated. Byakuya pretty much said he carries the weight of always having to win. Winning comes natural to him. All I'll say at this point is that I'm going to win this game too. It's been a long time since I've had so much fun. I need to get as much enjoyment out of it as possible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And in the end, I will stand victorious. I won't lose to the mastermind, or you, or anyone else. Even as the rest of you fall one by one, I will live and I will win.
In the name of my family.
As long as my name is Byakuya Togami. The finality of his statement left no room for doubt or question. Nobody but Byakuya could take that way, could talk that way and sound so convincing. It's because of him. It seems it's possible that maybe that is his fate. Honestly, the more I talk to him, the more I see how far apart we are. At the same time, I feel like I understand him that much more. At least, I think I do.
Goodbye.
Now, let me be crystal clear. We no longer have anything to talk about. Do not come to me like this again. Goodbye, loser. I can't imagine any way Byakuya and I could ever become friends in this lifetime. That was all Byakuya's stuff. Once Byakuya was gone, I went back to my room. I have plenty of time. Should I just sitting here? Okay. Every time. You're not Toko. Where are you, Toko? Toko, Toko, Toko. Toko, Toko, Toko. I can strafe? Here goes Hero. Toko's probably where she was last time. Hi! When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Toko for a while?
What's your problem?
What? More pity? Aren't you such a good person, showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Toko? What, you wanna talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you wanna know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What'd you just say? After that part about being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway...
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true.
What the heck?
Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You've won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Aha. Aha. Then tell me, what am I good at? Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me that you give a crap, you should at least know that. The genre the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in. It's romance, of course. Yo, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it was your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that fishermen shot up to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? A vocabulary. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Report card. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I'm one of the chosen. Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. He doesn't want to fight, but neither does he flee from battle. I must say, I don't understand that Makoto. But if he can make it to the end, I'm afraid I'll be forced to acknowledge him. As the champion of my family's unique inheritance system, I have become the chosen. Now I carry with me the responsibility and resolve to claim victory after victory. I'm the ultimate writing prodigy, and romance is my area of expertise. Makoto's straightforward nature is, frankly, blinding.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back and suggested I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustacean? I said no, of course. And she shot back. Okay, then how about it? If we're about to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh at the other end of the line, and then she said, "You just don't get see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever seen the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I've heard of it. I know all about it. So what? The crab beats the monkey. But it's just some legend, hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I need to do something about Sakura. I'd better go to the dining hall I'd better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall.
Makoto, we got a huge problem, man.
What's wrong?
Look.
Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
She's not dead, dumbass.
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
Hina isn't dead, dumb fuck.
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened?
Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table.
And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Their giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? They might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely carbon. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyway.
not adorable.
You totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro. Help me.
Sure thing.
Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch.
But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead now, right now. It's all thanks to me, you know.
Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
You're so sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. But man, I couldn't believe it. I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep.
Yeah, never mind the person who actually died, right? Hey, Hina? What the heck happened? We just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura?
But
At first, I just tried to ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
what the heck?
Stopped thinking about it. I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking.
And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. Just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over. The door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura!
You're hurt. What's happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey! Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this?
It wasn't me, it was Genocide Jill. It's all that Dimension Murderous Fiend's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. To leave me alone, but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this?
I'm okay. Really, it's just a scratch.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why?
Just somebody save me.
The hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the main room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line here, right here and now.
Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were...
Why are you over there? Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier. Doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking. And that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. Just think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Shut the fuck up. What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you.
Whew.
I'll talk to you about something else. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business with... I have business there. Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room? So the something you mentioned...
Indeed.
That's right. That's to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I said that he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in... What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh, yeah. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, Why?
you see,
Well, You said my job was done, right? But it just stopped here. Saying I finished my work.
But
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So, to help everyone else, solve the mystery of the school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree... And they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So, it's okay.
I'm gonna
If
do
it's-
my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko? Hey, no, get down, Flocka, get down. Kyoko? To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself in him. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind will really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Just wants to eat my hand. Why would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen.
Besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The room without a surveillance camera. That's it! The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However...
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it. How? The fuck you mean? I guess, but like...
It's true.
Okay then, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then...
Then, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? You started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. So I haven't reacted like a machine like that all of a sudden. I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However...
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Oops, Peak Academy! Hello there. My obsession! What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyways, I went back to my room. I'll just be there living, totally calm. What the fuck? Hey, Makoto. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then...
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect it. Yeah, we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with a cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So?
Please just wait a little while longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all the rest of us, as friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the, documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant! I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However...
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
So...
If you can find some new clue, that would most likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego...
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long... Flocka. I had completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Who could that be? Oh.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me, and she was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry.
Anyway...
I'd better hear what Hina has to say. I can't get the door open. Is it locked? Makoto! Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair, like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
Anyway...
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
Going to force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
It would seem...
Feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it a chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, Sakura. So it's Sakura, so I'm sure... Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two, stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally, the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, weird how this body discovery is different from all the rest. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. She had abandoned Sakura's body. And then... Sakura, stop that.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Chapter 4. Deadly Life. Oh.
Huh?
And that will do it for us today. I will see you all next time when we restart the investigation. Bye bye!